Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Settlement Guide Part 2. In this episode, we're going to be talking about our... Wait, hold on. What? Okay. We're going to be talking about the first resource up there, which is food. Now, we have gained one settler. I am filming these, or recording these back to back, so this is our new guy right here. Food. Now, food makes your settlers happy. And making your settlers happy is what having a settlement is about. That and having a place to throw your junk. So have fun with that. But first things first. Food. Now, food is pretty much any of the plants you find. It's all farming. You can't like have a Brahmin and slaughter them and get your meat. Anyways, but you need plants. Now there's carrots, corn, some more corn, there's lots of good stuff, okay? But all these, as you can probably see right now, have half a food, right? Half a food. Except for mudfruit. Mudfruit has one. So you definitely want, if you want to be more spacey, use your space to the fullest of its ability, use mudfruit. And it's a lot easier because you can just go buy like one mudfruit and you know that's one food. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and plant these. Okay, now that you have your food planted, which I chose the settlement purely because I had the crop rows, to be honest with you. Now that you have your food, you might notice that my food went up quite a bit. Now, you might also notice that some of these where it says requires is red. Now what that means is I do not have a settler on this plant. You have to do this little thing called assigning. So you want to go over to a settler, this guy right here. See, he's not doing anything. You know, you hit A to command or whatever your select button is for like action button. I'm just going to say it from the action button is. You hit A. Now you can tell him to go somewhere, interact with something, but for our cases, you want to go over to where these red food things are, and you want to hit A on them. And then in the left, upper left-hand corner of the screen, it should say something right there. The resource is now assigned. Now, when you assign a settler to food, to a crop, you do not need to assign them to every individual single one. Once you assign one to one, it will take up all the crops in this area. Like one settler, which I'm just going to go over to it. Also, a little tip, if you look at a settler, all the stuff it's assigned to will glow. See, he's assigned to all of these right here. And this guy is assigned to all of them as well. There doesn't need to be two people assigned to these, but you go over here, everyone's assigned to everything. Now, one good thing, if you're, maybe this is your very beginning of the game, you're in Sanctuary, but you want to get your settlement up and going, go and find one mudfruit out in the wild, because it does grow near Sanctuary, and it does grow in a lot of places out in the wild. Go find one mudfruit, plant it, go do quest, come back, pick it, plant another one. Go do some quests, come back, pick those two, plant them, and it just grows like that. You don't need to go out and get like 25 mudfruit in one go. Just plant one, wait until it grows into like a plant, and you can harvest it, plant another one. Grows up in no time. Okay? Now, another good thing about food is you can always harvest it and cook it in this cooking station, which settler is there. Also, the first person that makes a mod where you can rename settlers is going to be a fucking god, just so you know. But yeah, you can make these, and all of these will help you out in your adventure. Also, you can always make good old, if I can find it, vegetable starch, which is really, really good. Gives you 5 adhesive. But anyways, plant mudfruit to get one whole thing. In no time, you can easily get your food from 0 to 18. In this video, we got it from, I think it was around 0, or it might have been 0. 0 to 18 in only a few minutes. But that is food, ladies and gentlemen. Plant it, assign your workers to it. Now, you can't have settlers assigned to usually more than one thing. Like, if you have them on crops, they're on crops. You can't assign them to go be a store or vendor or whatever. Okay? So, this is what you got. In the next video, we are going to be talking about this good old thing called water. So stay tuned. I've been the Battleman. I really hope you guys subscribed and comment if you have any trouble with this, or if if these guides are helping you in any way, please comment below. That would be very, very cool, and I would thank you guys a lot, because I love to see your comments. Which, this is a blowfly? Yeah, it is. Okay, for some reason you can't pick up objects in third person. There we go. And switch over to third person. But yes, comment below, subscribe, and like the video if this helped you in any way.